So you thinking, maybe wanting to get away from the hustle and bustle of the big city for a quiet, peaceful way of life in a neighborhood that's close to trails, yet also to the amenities of the city? You want to have space where you can spread out in your own backyard, cross the street and be on the Bruce Trail? Well, if that's you, and if that's something that you're thinking about doing, then you have found the right video, because that's the neighborhood here in St. Catharines that we're going to explore today. We are in the Glenridge area in southern part of St. Catharines, and I want to show you this neighborhood and all that it has to offer. If this is the first time that you've found our channel, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoy what you hear and see, if you find it educational, entertaining, and informative, please, we would really appreciate it if you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you will never miss something happening here in the Niagara region. I'm Scot White, and along with my wife, Ellen White, we together make up the realtors of Living in Niagara with Ellen and Scott team. And we get calls all the time from people just like you who are looking at moving into the Niagara region, whether it is here in St. Catharines or Niagara Falls, Fort Erie, Port Colborne, Welland, Fonthill, Pelham, what else? Waynflete or Crystal Beach, Ridgeway, Thorold, any part, or even Grimsby. I can't forget Grimsby. If that happens to be you, if you're thinking of making such a move in the next 9 days or 9 months, please do not hesitate to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even better yet, hit that QR code and set up a Zoom meeting where Ellen and I will sit down, talk to you over Zoom, answer all of your questions, and get you ready for making this move. And I promise we'll help you make this move, this transition, stress-free, because that's what life in the Niagara region is all about. Stress-free, perfect work-life balance. And today, I am here in the neighborhood of Glenridge. Glenridge neighborhood is bordered on the east side by the 406 and also north side. The 406 kind of moves around from the north to the east side of this area called Glenridge. And it is bordered also to the west side by 12 Mile Creek, a famous creek that goes for 12 miles, goes all the way over to Grimsby. Bruce Trail goes in and around the 12 Mile Creek. And we have 12 Mile Creek Brewery, or Vineyard, I should say, if you've heard of that. And then here to the south end of Glenridge is the Niagara Escarpment. If you're looking for a place that can give you this peace and quiet, trails across the street from your backyard, including matching up to the Bruce Trail, then Glenridge may be the perfect neighborhood you've been looking for. You want to know what house prices are in this area? Stick around, and I promise I will share with you all the real estate information that you are going to want to know before you actually make a decision to move this area or not. And of course, if you wait to the very end of today's video, watch it to the very end, I'm going to introduce you to a very special local gem right in this area where you can go and meet some of the locals, get a great cup of Java or whatever else you want for yourself a treat. And that will be at the end of today's video, like I always do, a local gem. What makes Glenridge so special? It is a great area, highly sought after by young families and retirees because of this, because of the peace, the quiet, the trails, the full-grown trees. It's also a great place for investors. Why? Because of Brock University. Just up the hill here, this trail actually takes me right up to Brock University. People can buy homes in this area, investors especially, and they will transfer those homes and make them student housing homes where they can get students from Brock University to pay their bills while they build equity in the home. Or we have a lot of people here who buy the home for themselves, live in the house here in Glenridge, and they rent out a room or 2 or 4 to university students to help them augment their monthly expenses, to pay down their mortgage, or simply to get play money, to go and travel or do things that they've always wanted to do but couldn't afford to do. But having a student living in their home gives them that opportunity. This area is great for families as well. It has some of the very best schools in all of the Niagara region. The high school here is top-notch, one of the absolute best in all of Ontario. We have people moving here simply to go to this particular school. If you are thinking of moving your family to the Niagara region, you've got to take a look here in Glenridge. Or maybe you're looking at downsizing. We had a client, we just moved to Glenridge, who were downsizing, maybe just like you. They weren't looking at necessarily downsizing their house, they were looking at downsizing their mortgage. They were living in Grimsby. Yes, Grimsby is a part of the Niagara region. It's the gateway from the west coming into the Niagara region, but house prices there are more expensive than the rest of the Niagara region. So they were looking at selling their house there in Grimsby, downsizing their mortgage, but they had very specific things that they wanted in their home. And they were having a hard time finding it. Now, Ellen and I were able to sell their house and sold it for well over $1 million, what they were looking for, giving them a lot of equity to find a home here in the Niagara region. Under $800,000 was their budget, and they were specifically looking at Welland. Why Welland? Because it's cheaper, and they wanted space. They wanted to have a privacy in the backyard. So Welland and Fonthill was the areas that they were looking at. And we looked, man, did we look. We saw well over 30 homes. We actually put an offer on one house that met almost all of their specifics. But when they had the inspection, there was a couple things with the inspector found that they couldn't satisfy, and so they walked away from the house. And if you're looking at buying a house, here's a great little advice. Make sure you get yourself that list of absolute things that you will not negotiate on. These are must-haves. And then you put on below that your wants. And then you can have your dreams if you want there as well. But you want to know exactly what you want in the house, and they did. This couple, they wanted an ensuite. That was really important for them. They wanted a spa-like ensuite. They wanted to have an in-law capabilities or in-law space in the basement for their mother. And the other big thing for them was the pool. They have grandkids, and they wanted to have a space and a place where they could have fun with their grandkids. The grandkids would come over and spend time in the pool, and it had to be private. And we were just having a terrible time finding them that perfect house in the Welland area. And so we introduced them to St. Catharines, but they didn't want to move to St. Catharines. They had an image of St. Catharines as being the largest city in the Niagara region, which it is. And they thought it was too much of city life. Now, if that's you, if you're living in the GTA and you want city life, St. Catharines is the place you want to look into. Even maybe this area, because it's close enough to the city, you can enjoy all the city life, but have the peace and quiet that we have right now. But after looking at so many homes in Welland, we introduced them to this area in Glenridge with all these mature trees right at the base of the escarpment. As soon as we were driving up on this street, this is the actual street that they bought their house on, they fell in love with a canopy of trees here. And we found them that house. It had a beautifully finished, brand new ensuite and primary bedroom, pool in the backyard, in-law suite in the basement. It was the ideal house. They were so excited. And let me tell you, there's not very much that pleases and gets Ellen and I as excited as seeing someone find that dream home. And that's this area here. If you're looking for that quiet lifestyle, mature trees, private yard, this is the area in St. Catharines that you probably want to take a look at as well. Houses in this specific area, they're ranging anywhere between the high $799 to over $1 million, $1.2 million. You can just see why our clients loved this area. Beautiful older homes. Now that is one thing you do have to consider when you're looking in this area. The homes are going to be older, from 1960s, 1970 homes. So that's one thing you're going to have to consider when you're looking at homes in this area, is some of them will need to be updated and Maintenance may need to be required because they are older homes, but there are also a lot of homes here that have been updated, have been renovated, and are ready for moving in, brand new looking homes. This house here is currently on the market. It's a just over 1,500 square foot bungalow of living space above ground, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, on a lot size of 70 by 186 feet. Huge piece of property. And if you think the front of this property looks beautiful with its full grown trees, you've got to see the back of this property. It has a small creek in the backyard and surrounded by forest-like trees behind. And you can get this house for $899,900 is the asking price as of today. And that's a pretty relatively average price of homes in this area. You can see why our friends and clients wanted to move into this area. They sold their house in Grimsby for well over $1 million and bought a home here for just under $800,000. This area is made up a lot of families and retirees like our friends who want to downsize their mortgage because it is a quieter, much quieter area. It's not that close to Brock University, though it is close enough to get some students, if you want a student or two to help augment your income. But I'm now going to show you another area here in Glenridge that is closer to the university, that is more popular for university students. A lot of investors are buying properties up here, or people maybe like yourself who want to live in a home in this neighborhood and also want to bring in some income from a university student or two. So here we are, still in the Glenridge area. We are getting a little bit closer to the Penn Center. And this area is getting more of a mixture of homes. We are going to find families here in this area, retirees in this area, and more investment properties in this area, simply because it is a more highly sought after area for university students. Still close to Brock University, but also close, as I said, to the Penn Center, the 406, really easy to get around. And I wanted to stop by on this particular street because we have a house here, right here behind me, that's currently on the market for sale. And I just want to show you what the average home in this area is going to be going for. This house here is about 1,100 square feet bungalow on the main floor with 1,050 square feet of finished basement. It has 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and get this, it is on a lot size of 66 by 100 feet on a nice, cute little cul-de-sac right here in Glenridge. And it is on the lower end of the price range in Glenridge. They're asking $699,000 for this particular house. And as I said, that's on the lower end. That's why I wanted to show it to you, because here in Glenridge, house prices are going to be going for between around $700,000 to $1 million, even $1.2 million, depending on where exactly the house is. If you're getting closer to the escarpment, it's a little bit more expensive. Getting closer to 12 Mile Creek, a little bit more expensive. Larger houses, more modern houses are going for a bit more money as well. But these are the homes that you can get in this area, on average around $750,000, $800,000 for a home here in the Glenridge area. So the weather's changed on me a bit here, but I'm at today's local gem, the D spot right here at the Penn Center. Is more than a dessert location, even though it says desserts on the sign. We're not going to take a whole lot of time out here because, as you can see, the weather has changed on me. It's starting to rain, so we're going to go inside. I'm going to order myself something like I usually do. We're going to close off our video and I'll do a taste test of today's local gem here at Penn Center. So here we are inside of D-Spot Desserts, just on the outskirts of the Glenridge neighborhood. Sure hope you enjoyed the tour of the neighborhood, got a good glimpse and understanding of the natural trails, the beauty of the established neighborhoods, full-grown trees, the beauty of the area around here, the easy accessibility to get around as well. House prices in this area around $750,000 on average. If you're like our clients and are thinking of moving here to the Niagara region, specifically here to St. Catharines, this may be the perfect area for you. Please reach out to us because there's a lot of different areas all throughout the Niagara region. We can pinpoint the exact place that will make you just as happy as our clients who just moved here are finding their perfect forever home. I am now going to try a bite of my great looking berries and banana Nutella crepe here at the D-Spot Dessert. Now, they serve much more than just dessert. They have a breakfast menu. They open up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and they also have poutine and hamburgers and hot dogs, nachos for the dinner time, lunchtime as well. I was just talking to the owner. He's been only open for 3 months and doing quite well. They're open late at night, especially on the weekends. I think he said until 2 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays, right close by landmark cinemas and Penn Center, Brock University. So let me take a bite of this delicious looking crepe. There's a little bit of strawberry. That is really delicious. So if you find yourself coming to visit the Glenridge area or St. Catharines, close to the Penn Center, you've got to come out and check out the D-Spot Dessert for maybe a meal or one of their fantastic desserts. My wife has been here on a number of occasions with her ladies groups, and they oftentimes will buy one dessert for 2 or 3 or 4 of them because they are sometimes quite massive. This is pretty big, but I'm going to enjoy it. Thanks a lot for stopping by, checking us out. If you know what to do, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you'll be one of the very first people to hear of anything happening here in the Niagara region. Thanks. We'll catch you in the next video.